time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, moored at Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today! High stakes, low stakes, whatever you're into, we've got a game for you. So come on up to deck 7 and try your luck. You will regret it.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the... evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
The guys are talking about needing an extra pair of hands to move some of the horse's product. They paying? Yeah, plus a little something extra, seeing as tonight ain't exactly normal. Are we talking cash or a taste? Well, I like the sound of it. Let them know we're ready. My stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers.
No matter. What do you mean? Some nutjob's been put...
There's a party going on.
Kick his ass so we can get out of here!
My kind of.
You'll never get through us! Holy crap! That back thing! You're about to have a real... Where's your Christmas spirit?
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Somebody's gone. What a new system.
Batman!
You can't beat that. They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
We are the many!
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
Bomb killer Croc got knocked out of the run-in so soon. Who says he's out? I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in lockup. Right, in a place where there was a prison break, where people escaped, which happens all the time here. So what do you say? That the night's still young, and just because...
There's trouble. What is this thing?
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish. Set us free.
Search his pockets. Bet you that we work this out.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
shut down.
I heard that showed up. They're fighting with that freak. Get him! What's this guy's story? Get him, surrounded! What's it gonna take? Hey, I wanna see this! Ah, yeah, baby! Oh, great!
The parade's been canceled. They're kind of fun. I've always dreamed of popping one of those giant floating balloons. I'd pay to see that. A huge boom, and then a little...
You wanna know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace. Here I am trying to educate you. You just wanna buy it. Everyone else does too. You're drawn to it. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Get on over. You wanna know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. You don't want it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm...
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for the back tonight. I can make the 8. So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal in Jezebel Plaza when the bats showed up. Didn't end too well for them. Think their stuff's still there? We should take a look. And too late. SWAT beat us to it. Man, those dudes are good. Yeah. GCPD radios in for someone to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail. I got a feeling...
Now we're talking. Let's get out.
sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses... The IDs, but you sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. Driver's licenses and say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. What if they recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes. But you sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. But what if they, recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside.
You're not going to jail. Cross one cop, cross... I boxed at the academy. I can be reasonable.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards' stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him swim out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'll take the loot over the glory any day.
Learn this move and swap. Boys need help. Move it.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Backup's gonna...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. Practice.
Get ready for an early We gotta work together, morons! Kept running for a beat! Let's see you fight your way out of it. How is this possible? You gotta hit him harder than that! Who is this guy? Don't attack one of This beauty! Keep on! Everybody! Put him in the ground! Gotta stop him! Not in the face! Not in the face! What the heck? That's one fancy freak. unbelievable! Don't give up! Forget about me! How's he doing I'm kind of gassed.
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Where is he? Oh no! It's that bad freak! They're fighting with that freak! Get... Surround them! Wake it! Can't take us all out! Come on! Scary, scary. How are you doing this? The shovel. I got it.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
You saw the guy they brought in, so at least some space to do the work. Then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Why that? What is that? So what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir. I'm getting paid one way or another. Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. Wanna go rough him up a bit afterwards? I'm planning.
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Hey, look alive! Who's that? He's using smoke!
Both might have to wait for that promotion.
Officer down!
Herb sighted! You got served!
Huh. Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid of him.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Breaks his fall, and one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Buy that? So what? Now we I'm getting paid one way or another. Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. Wanna go rough him up a bit afterwards? I'm planning on it, right?
I need some help!
and walks away. Rally on me! Come on, man, your heart's still beating. You're not gonna let this happen to me, right? You don't want to end up like this guy. Keep your heads up. Stop bunching up. Sweep this place clean. Wait a second. Someone pick up his trail.
Available units, call in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, our ship's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player. Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary? Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
They're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty. Black Mask has offered for the head of the family.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding a crime scene.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
197, please.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Somebody call for backup!
Always the nuts.
You're gonna regret it!
We're not who you want.
Think you can take all of us? Gotham's got no room for you. Last chance to surrender.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. Clear?
Yes, sir. All clear.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassin? Did they give the competition? Yeah, they didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, y'all put your lives at risk when you find up the SWAT. If you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out, you can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. Good to go?
Wait, Red. How do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
You know where he's got the cash. Why don't we go get him like any other scum? If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
There he is!
This is from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for Black Mask. They killed the cops involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
You got a record? Don't think you know how this... Not arresting. How many laws you break, freak? What do you say?
for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
That is at our 20.
Somebody call this in! Got some fancy moves.
My career's set.
I got no visual.
This one needs a civics lesson. My sightline's broke. Take off the mask. So, the hard way. That's where you help. You can't do. Don't, please.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211s reported on the ground. 612 622 on the premises. Repeat.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
With this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man, so look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get you retired somewhere nice and warm.
Take one payment off the books, and these guys think they own you for life.
Man, I'll never forget Flash's face when I caught him with all that contraband. Best money I ever made.
You see anything out of the ordinary? Your orders are to shoot on sight.
Solid copy. Tango spotted!
Suspect spotted! Repeat, suspect spotted! You're going into it.
Huh. Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone... All right, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room while your asses are bumped down to traffic.
Give me 5 minutes with any of these freaks, and I'll have them begging for their mothers.
How's he doing this? We're dropping like mountains in here. Come on, you bums! Come on, man! Let's teach him a damn lesson! Damn! Gonna have to double up on the ambulances. We're a man down! Fan out! Fan out! Suspect is present and hostile!
We got our first man down. Think it's the last, people.
Couple well-placed bullets and this is over. You still out there? Huh?
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the 5s.
Someone's after the long job. Maybe he's gone. Maybe that's what he wants me to think. Everyone keep monitoring your sector. Stay alert.
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
We got it, Lieutenant.
Don't panic. Stay in control. You can find this guy. That didn't throw it. Not sure what just happened there.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Yep.
Nobody's impervious. Been on the force long enough to know that.
This is...
Hey! Not getting away from us. Keep searching.
You think you can come into my police station and attack my officers and come out of this alive? Not a chance, Batman. Not a chance.
Tough perks in my game. But this...
This whole city's gone weird on me. There's the son of a bitch! Continue. Think we got a tunnel right here? Using the brakes. We got a man down. You just gonna sit there?
program.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me.